Good afternoon, Tank fans. Welcome to this edition of Tank Talk. With me here is Jontez Jones. Jontez is in his second season as a Tank and out of Lexington Tanks Creek High School, where he rushed for 1,225 yards on 8 yards a carry. Now that's a good stat for a high school back, but when you consider the level of competition this guy played against, he really tore it up out there because those Lexington, Louisville schools are really good. And now he's with the Tanks. He set a rookie rushing record his first year in this league with the Portsmouth Warriors. Jontez, good to have you here. Tell me what it was like when, I know that you were originally at EKU and eventually took a manufacturing job and eventually came to this league. Tell me what that was like, feeling like you'd given up your dream of playing football and then coming back to and feeling glad essentially that you stuck with it.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, the whole process was hard and very discouraging. I had my times where I just was giving up on everything I was touching and didn't even really want to do the job and stuff, and just pushed through it and prayed on it. And my parents kept pushing me, telling me just try to get back in football. Just pushing for it.
How did you find out about the West Portsmouth Tanks?
My cousin Joe Warrior, he was originally playing for the Warriors the year before, and he told me about it, so I came and tried it out following season.
What did you see in this organization, and in particular, that you liked that led you to want to come here?
Well, my cousin was telling me that there wasn't no favoritisms and stuff, so I just came out to show them I can play, and that's what I liked about it.
Okay. And then when I think of your situation, and you were talking about struggling to find a team to be on and everything. Tell me how we can apply that to some of our viewers right now, because we have, it's a very tough economy. We've got a lot of people struggling for jobs. What advice would you give somebody right now who's in that? But whether it's in football or with, looking for a job outside, what advice would you give them to succeed?
First and foremost, never second guess yourself on anything. Just keep striding for it and keep pushing for it. Somebody tells you, just keep it moving. Just try somewhere else and stay consistent with it.
Okay. And tell our fans what you like about the Portsmouth area.
The fans and the community is real committed to a good cause. They see a good cause and everybody accumulates to that area. So that's what I like about it the most.
Okay. And then last season, I know your first couple of years you had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, but I know this year you had to play through a lingering injury. Tell our fans what it was like having to play through probably at times not being able to go full speed at times because of your injury.
Well, from my point of view, I just was hard on myself most of the time. From the team perspective, it really didn't hurt nobody because we had players that could come in and fill my place, so it wasn't really too bad on the team aspect. Me personally, I was hard on myself. They was hindering me to do a lot, but I still went down and tried my best.
And then a lot of excitement with the team about the signing of Judge Swords. I know he's fresh out of high school. He's real young. Tell our fans about your leadership skills and how you think you can help, being one of the more experienced players now, how you can help Judge develop as a player.
Well, he's a good player and he's confident in where he's at right now. He's better in the process. So right now it's just keeping him, trying to get his team, making it his team. So him coming in as a rookie on this team, he's trying to get him to that leadership role, trying to control the huddle. So just me trying to, in big situations, trying to make sure he's not rattled or anything. So.
What are the first few practices like? I know you guys have really expanded the offense a lot early on. What does that look like?
It's real exciting. A lot of speed came in with his arm, looking real good.
Okay. And then the offensive line, they don't get a lot of credit, even though there's, most running backs when they do well, they'll give their line credit. Tell our fans about the importance of those 5 guys up front, and sometimes more with the tight ends and how they impact the game.
Without them, there is no game. So you got to give them their credit where credit's due. Even when they are doing bad, they still a big issue and big key in the team. So you got to keep them good and grounded. But I hope mine's going to be real good this season. We got a lot of returning players. And we already got the chemistry, so just getting a new system in and getting everybody with the reps and stuff, it's going to be pretty good.
Okay. And tell our fans about your goals over the offseason. I know you've been working hard to overcome that injury, and I'm sure you've set some goals on the field and off maybe. What goals have you set?
Mainly trying to get my speed back from having this ankle sprain, but I'm also trying to get my weight up to 215. So from last season to this season, that'd be 20 pounds. So I'm trying to get that and keep my speed up in my main goal this offseason.
Okay, and now some fun facts for our fans to get to know you a little bit better. Tell me your favorite food.
Favorite food? Salisbury steak.
Nice.
Salisbury steak.
Sounds good. Who is your favorite college football team?
College football has to be Alabama.
Alabama. For fun, finish this sentence. Alabama will win the national title because.
It's Alabama football.
Then your hobbies in your spare time. What are some of the things that you like to do?
I like playing basketball.
Nice. Did you play for Tanks Creek?
I play basketball and track at Tanks Creek.
What would you say to maybe some of our high school fans watching about the importance of running track and doing other things that could help you out as a football player like that?
Well, with track, it helped me on my mechanics on just running correctly. Before running track, I thought I was running right, but with track, it gave me better form and helped me make better decisions on fast and slow when it comes to the football field. So it helped me a lot.
Okay, and lastly, any shout-outs you'd like to give?
All the rookies, all the newcoming guys on the Tanks, all the new fans. It's going to be a great season.
All right, Jontez Jones, thank you for being on the show. And we look forward to having more of these interviews over the course of the off season. Thank you for watching, and roll Tanks.